Alright guys, welcome back to some Hogwarts Legacy. So right now we're gonna be doing it's all about Gobblegook. We gotta Gobblegook. We gotta go talk to Amit. But yeah, welcome back. We're right back where we left off. We're relatively close to the end of the story at this point. This game's significantly shorter than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, we're back. By the time you're seeing this, I'm playing Atomic Heart on the channel. I just pre-ordered it right now. It releases in 2 days. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna film this game a shit ton before it comes out.
Adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm just gonna film a shit ton before it comes out so I can play it. Cause I don't know, I saw a couple more trailers and stuff, and it's another game that I really want to play. It looks like it's Atomic Heart mixed with like a BioShock. Atomic Heart. That's the name of the game. It's BioShock mixed with Far Cry, is what it looks like to me. And that sounds like an awesome combination because I absolutely love BioShock. And as you guys know, I've played every Far Cry except for the original. I've platinumed all of them except for 6. So.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Where is this mine at? Not too far. So actually that might give us access to this southern region, because this is all locked currently. There's no way through, from what I know. So this might be the mission that gives us access to that side of the valley. The coast or whatever it's called.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
The beasts are cool, but I still feel like the broom is faster. And the broom is a little easier to control, and I think sometimes it's cooler. The beasts are cool, but I don't know, this is easier to use.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
It's like a type of Stonehenge thing. Mind's Eye. There's a shit ton of Ashwinder eggs. I'm like checking physics.
Is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
So all I gotta do is walk up to the door while I'm like this. And we're good.
The door is looking at us.
Alright. I'm ready to fuck shit up.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
The art direction for this game is so good. Like, it's not...
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
It's not
Let's
like
just learn what we can and get out.
photorealistic,
Look at this lift.
but it's not
Impressive
cartoony,
workmanship
you
for
know what
so
I mean?
simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam.
Confirm.
Interesting. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin.
Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Protego.
Why am I hitting the wrong buttons?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
Such arrogance.
Come on.
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Clever.
Where the planet's gone? I had schematics in my head.
Arresto and Compulso.
Kill spells glance off of
I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
There's a human here. Not quite.
Revelio.
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word. Been approached by a door.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio.
I try. Oh, wait. Yeah, see, I tried. Hold on, is there something I'm supposed to light on fire? Because I tried pulling that and it didn't. Oh.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, right here.
Confringo.
Then I go.
Accio.
There we go. That. Oh. It just takes a second. There we go. And now we can open the legendary chest.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer
Revelio.
holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Found a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Oh yeah, I can't read anything, I forgot. I apologize about me coughing. I don't know what is wrong. I must be getting sick or something.
I'll be quiet. Mr. Dallas.
These AIs are not that good,
Revelio.
to be honest.
fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be?
Revelio.
Oh, that's just the smoke. I saw gold and I was trying to loot.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Renrod.
Fuck.
That was meant for me.
Fuck, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm... Oh, there's more? Nice.
Revelio.
This really is too much.
Stay close.
Yeah, there's a shit ton.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Let's go upstairs real quick. Loot whatever we can. Ooh, a legendary, hell yeah. We got a Christmas tree. I guess that's cool. I mean, you can't pick the seasons once you beat the game. Therefore, it's a little pointless, but I guess it's cool nonetheless.
Revelio.
So this is the way to go, which is what I assumed.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Deposit. Not entangling you right now.
Get some moonstone so I could build up our vivarium a little more.
How nice of you to stop by.
Good for you.
Fuck. I hit triangle. God damn it. I was in the middle of doing something, you asshole. Fuck.
That should be the last of them, Mommy.
That was fucking chaos. I almost died countless times. It was like twice. It's not really countless. I was over exaggerating.
Yes, of course.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
I'm gonna go get this chest real quick. Oh, that's not right here.
Don't think I found all the plans. I'd best keep
Oh,
looking.
okay, this is the way out. Gotcha. So I was getting ahead of myself there. Gotta go get the plans, I guess. I thought that would just lead to another chest or something. Oh, it's because this is the last
This is
plant.
not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
So this does not unlock the
I need to
second
get to
area.
catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad
such a
you came with
baby.
me, Amit.
Why? He
Now
did
that we know
nothing.
what they're up to, we can get out of here.
So I think if I go this way, it leads to that chest. My Alahamara is not leveled up high enough. And it won't be for the rest of this playthrough, because I don't want to do the demiguise statues. I'm gonna eventually do them, yeah, but I don't want to do them right now.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
That's actually a cool little environment. I enjoyed that. Let's head out to Hogwarts Valley.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without
Write
further
all the
ado,
books you want.
adieu.
I'm coming logbook. Lodgok. Do I have dyslexia?
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was
Professor
made of
Fig's
goblin metal,
wife.
but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Thank you, kind sir. Alright. Alright, so we have a talent point, and I don't know what to do with it. I need to use the magic more, the ancient magic. I don't use it near enough, and I think it's a problem. You don't get any goblin armor, you just get... That sucks. None of these really give you any crazy armors. Alright, so our next quest is all the way up here. Sebastian waiting near the entrance of the Overlook Mine to the northeast of Upper Hogsfield. That's interesting to make both main quests take place in a mine. It's very interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't space them out. No, I
Not sure
couldn't.
how I'd
You
fare
tell
in
me
a
every
little
5
place like this.
seconds. Dude, the game looks so good. There's a couple, there's every now and again, this is a just me kind of thing, but every now and again though, when I'm on the broomstick and my eyes can't focus, it really looks horrible. But that's because my eyes are weird sometimes. And I don't know if this game has motion blur. I might have it off. If it does. Because motion blur, yeah, I have it off. Motion blur fucks me up. So does depth of field, but I kept it on here to kind of make it look a little nicer. And I have the cap frame rate on just because a variable scares me because I don't want to have my game just drop frames randomly. Because it will. It'll just randomly drop frames guaranteed. When you can uncap frames on a when you can uncap frames on a console, it's usually not a good thing, because unless it's like a PS4 game, it does not work good on here at all. But if it's a PS4 game, it stays consistently. I'm just gonna leave those gloves on. I don't feel like changing them. But yeah, I don't fuck with variable
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
frame rate. I either lock it at 60 or
I came as soon as I
lock it at
could.
30.
I
depending on
finally
the game.
realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
I don't see stealth being an option. I mean, I could use stealth, but I don't know. I can use stealth
There
on
they
like
are
one or
up
two
ahead.
enemies, you know what I mean?
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Like, I can probably do it on 2 of them, but then I'm gonna get spotted.
Feel as though I'm not alone. Hello?
never mind. I was able to stealthily take out everybody. Except for one guy. Who I'm just gonna run at.
It's no Dallas. Revelio.
All the Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Jesus.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
I didn't see that fucker
Once
do
again,
anything, but
we
sure.
can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
You should know better than that by now. We've one less human to worry about.
I was running around too much. Why am I hitting X to dodge?
You almost had a shot.
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Going from that quest with the meat and then Sebastian is hilarious. Because the meat's just like a fucking pussy. And then you have Sebastian who's like, fuck yeah.
Revelio.
Alright, let's head in the mine. It's weird to me though that like you have two quests back to back that involve mines. Instead of maybe doing one here and then one there. That's all.
I'll be quieter than a job. For better or for worse, we're in. Revelio.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share. Who's there?
This mine
Homeboy's
looks
dead.
like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I'm just gonna stay
Don't see any
invisible.
goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Oh, I was like, where does this go? Just right there. My gear slots are full.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or... Any number
Smash
of
it.
endearing quality. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
We can't conjure stuff in the environment. Our teacher told us that, dumbass. Reparo.
Reparo.
They should have made it so that if you hit diagonal on the D-pad, you get a different one. I just stepped on it like a fucking bug. Boy, it is a bug.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better soon.
Revelio.
Everyone shall sleep better tonight.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Protego. Confringo.
I wasn't using my brain when I was walking through there.
Incendio.
Ah, fuck. I hit the wrong button.
Levioso. Revelio.
There you go. I mean, my inventory's full, so I don't know why I'm even opening it, but whatever. Fucking spiders. I'm surprised that this game doesn't have an arachnophobia mode. I don't have arachnophobia, but I know quite a few people who do.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We
distraction.
have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not
Is
surprised?
it gonna make noise when I slide down, or can I slide down and kill stealthily? Well, I really can't do it stealthily. I can maybe get one of them. But that fucker up there's gonna see me as soon as I kill one of them.
Someone's here.
Oh, yep, they knew right away. I had the wrong thing set up.
Let's get this.
I'm hitting the fucking button. I must be. I'm just hitting it a second too late.
We're not finished yet.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, why did that go nowhere? Jesus.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
There's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well. A rune symbol. Like the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Revelio. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Easy. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn when I fell. Must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Back to the Undercroft.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
He's a racist.
Unbelievable.
Whatever. Feel the way you want to feel, bitch. Alright, so now we're just waiting for our,
Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Confringo.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
So if we go to quest, find the location of the third Keeper trial. Alright, well, we're gonna start it in this episode, but we're definitely not gonna get it done in this episode. Actually, no, I'll just end the episode here. We don't have that much time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Next episode, as you guys saw, we're going to be heading to the map chamber to do the third Keeper trial. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out.